Hey people, Indrid here. Age of Wonders 4 Giant Kings, innit? Big thanks to Paradox Interactive for sponsoring this video and giving me some early access. If you'd like to know some more information, you can check out a pinned comment below. Visiting that link will also help the channel out with metrics or something, so thanks to those who do so. Without further ado, let's jump in, shall we? Oh, there is some further ado. A little bit of ado. Just want to show you the rewards that I unlocked that came with this update. It's this little group here. I had like 23 points, I think, saved up because I did complete the Lei Shun game that was bugged before the update fixed it, and I was able to complete it. It took a while though, and I got like 14 points for it. So there's this Cavern Bear, a new mount, which sounds fun. There's some banners and things, but there's also a bunch of new items and hero origins, like this Magma Orb. What's the deal with this thing? Rampant Fire. Target hex becomes on fire for 3 turns. Okay. We've got this Gold Seeker's Pickaxe thing with a shield. A chance to guild units, which is fun. A Giant Slayer's Spear. Striking a large target, gain fortune for 3 turns. Pretty cool. There's this Titan Bow. Titan's Great Bow. 16 damage per shot, 5 range, but it does have lower base accuracy. Also got this pushback on the 3rd strike in a turn. A Crystal Runner mount, looks very fancy. We have a new Orb Litherite, I'm not sure what this is all about. Volatile Summon. When this unit dies, it blows up, I guess. Pretty cool. And this is a new Skirmisher weapon. And there's a Society trait down here, not one we're going to be using. Could have used this on the last run, couldn't I? Buffing some underground plays, Subterranean Society. Also unlocked a bunch of new Forge visuals, because we're going to be doing a bunch of forging, hopefully. That's that then. Let's jump in.
Choose your destination.
Create a realm. Advanced settings. There's some new stuff here. I have not played Giant Kings yet because I was busy doing that Lei Shun run, which took a while. So this is all new to me, this little setup. Okay, maybe we'll keep it on continents, actually. I did used to run continents, oops. And then I stopped because on high world threat, which I was using at the time, you got so much grindy fights against like Krakens and ghost ships. I've been running Pangaea for a while, but maybe we'll try continents again. Okay. I've convinced myself. A climb trait. I don't like choosing these because I like to have a nice variation of climate. Inhabitants. Now we are playing a giant, so maybe we could do dragon stuff again. I just like to have a nice variation, so no. Presence trait. I'm always put off these by a potential quick ending to the game when you kill stuff, so it's going to be misc traits. I think they do give us 8 slots for these now, which is nice. Umbral Abyss. Do I put this in or do I leave this off? I think we'll do Subdued again. I do need to do a full Umbral Abyss run again at some point, but man, those dwellings can really mess the AI up, can't they? We'll do Subdued. I do like the loot that's in them and the gates for some movement shenanigans and possible threats coming out of them. What's the new stuff? There's this. This realm has no handcrafted regions. Now we want handcrafted regions. Legends of Myrida. Here we go. So this puts some fated regions that have like quests and artifacts associated with them. I did watch some of the dev streams and I also read the dev diaries, so I'm not completely blind going in here. What's Ward of Fates? Protected by a spell. And then, alright, you can't inhabit it until you've finished the region or whatever it is. Only some of the fated regions available. Yeah, I think there's, from what they said, there's like various sets of them, and this basically chooses one at random. So that's awesome. I assume they're going to be quite difficult, so you may want to avoid them early on. I don't know if they have like hostile stuff patrolling around. I have no idea. And here's another new thing. Crystal Dwelling. So we'll have that. A Crystal Dwelling, so maybe there's only one. I don't think I'm going to enable anything else. It's going to be quite a vanilla game. But I love all these options that are being here. Yeah, there's this new one here. Explorative Underground. Caverns are smaller, but more numerous, and there's more pickups and stuff, which sounds awesome. Bad news for anyone starting Underground, which is why I'm going to leave it off for this one. So, I usually play on large relative map size, but I may keep this to medium. Some earlier conflicts, a little bit spicier. And they've also updated the AI apparently so that it has more anti-player bias. Because one of the issues previously is what 2 AI players will get into a war and the war will just last forever. So maybe now it's a bit more likely that they'll go to war with you as well, or otherwise they'll like choose you over another war maybe or something. Maybe we'll just chuck all the players in. Yeah, chuck them all in. Name, this can be Realm of Legend. Or Realm of Fate, because there's fated regions. There we go. The Realm of Fate. And visuals. Sure, that looks fancy. There's new tabs up here. What I'm going to do for this one, because I feel like we see the same faces over and over again. Maybe it's just me. But we're just going to stick to generated rulers for this. AI difficulty, whack it up to brutal, no handicap though. And I'm going to choose my faction, which has been already created. Here they are, led by Harolden Korgar, the Forge Lords. I've gone for, of course, a feudal culture, because these guys were completely redone in the free update of Ogre update. And I've gone for aristocracy as the subculture, or authority as they call them, for feudal. And we'll go over all of that stuff once we get into the game, as much as I understand it anyway. Select them. Everyone else will be random and therefore generated. Now this is a completely new tab for me. And there's the world threat. We'll keep that to normal, otherwise the AI have a really bad time. Intensity normal, but look at this. You have full control over what forms and what cultures and what leaders or godir or ruler, whatever, appear into the game. Awesome, awesome stuff. In fact, what I'm going to do, since I always complain that I don't like the moles and the toads because they look silly, I'm going to turn them off. I don't need to deal with them anymore. And maybe we'll make it so we are the only feudal culture as well. And I am the only giant, please. We'll turn off all the different types of giants. And I think I'm going to make it that the Eldritch Sovereigns and the dragons are rare. They're already rarer than the Champion and the Wizard King, but I want them to be like super rare. I think they're quite special. So we'll keep them as rare as possible. Game flow. This stuff is all turned off. Good. Score disabled. Good. We'll leave the other things up. And I may keep Hero Resurgence on. Someone suggested that this really helps the AI, because obviously all of their battles are auto combat if they're not fighting you. And maybe the reason I see enemy leaders dying constantly is because they can't Resurgence. So maybe we'll keep this on and it will help the AI out a little bit. Oh, that's shops. Shops are in the game now. Can appear randomly in your domain as you play. We definitely want to turn those on. And that's all fine. I think we're just jumping in. Let me just double check. Medium relative map size, 9 players. Spicy, spicy, spicy. Brutal AI, no handicap. They're all random and generated. All of this stuff looks good. No other giants. Let's go. Save this custom realm? No, that's okay. You don't need to save it. Hope for a good start. Oh look, there's Gideon and Lei Shun hanging out looking into the portal at the bottom. I don't think Lei Shun likes anyone though, so they're probably not chatting about too much. Get me in game, get me in. Had to do a whole bunch of generating for 9 players, I guess. Here we go. Maybe? Here we go. There he is. Look at the size of him. This is not even as tall as you can make them, too. I gave him, like, average leg size, I think. So, the Forge Lords. I'd gone for Tome of Enchantment. Did I choose this in the last game? I might have. I just really, really like Awakened Tools early on. Hopefully we get it as the first choice on our knowledge. Human form. And I've gone for Resilient. +2 status resistance. And negative statuses last -1 turn. Very, very good, I think. Hardy. And defensive tactics. +1 defense and resistance and 10% evasion when standing next to a friendly unit that also has this trait. I've basically done this to make my giant as tough as possible, because I assume he gets these traits like the dragons do. Because as big as intimidating as they look, they only have 2/2 base defenses, I think, like every other hero. But they do get much more hit points. So here's the feudal culture. Low upkeep, powerful cavalry. I assume, well, I imagine like Mount Masters and stuff is going to be really popular with feudal culture. And I've gone for aristocracy as opposed to monarchy. Seems a bit more interesting, a bit more involved, although the monarchy seems plenty strong. So with this one, we have cities running feudal houses led by governors who become liege lords and give buffs to units of that house. And, oh yeah, they become a more powerful liege lord as they gain renown. And we can promote units when they are legendary rank. We'll go over all of that stuff. Imperialists is a society trait I've gone for. This is just for like basic economy stuff. My throne city and cities that share a border. I need to remember that. Get 20%, 20 stability and 20 gold income. Also get +1 population on the capital. That early gold income is going to be great. And I've gone Reclaimers, which I haven't used before. There's a little bit of overlap here because Giant Kings already get the item forge, but having the starting essence and getting essence and fragments and stuff is going to be fun. Fragments are new. So there we are. What's it given us? Oh, it's given us 2 strategic spells. That's interesting. Call Militia is a feudal thing. Costing gold. Summoning militia on your city. And of course they then become part of that house. And this guy is a tier 1 Polon that evolves into a tier 3 Polon. I can't remember what the tier 3 Polon unit is called, but they're very good. And we're going to be doing some golem stuff with our great Forge Father here, Harolden. So, the Great Forge. I think I want to change that name. How do I change? Oh, this is where we do the house stuff. Look, I want to call this the Eternal Forge. So they've gone for House Harolden. It should be House Korgar, surely. There we go. So we can change colours and stuff. And then whenever we found a new city, or take a new city, I guess, we create a new house and stuff. Which is very fun. And where's my pastures? There they are. So I'm going to get the farm immediately. Usually I go farm, forester, then quarry. Because of the boosts. Because farm boosts the workshop. And then forester boosts library. And oh, so this is the replacement for a storehouse, I guess. Giving us a little bit of draft. Okay. And then quarry boosts the shrine. So that's usually why I go in that order. Do I get an early vendor to boost my gold income even more? We shall see. I usually go straight to library to get through the first tome as quickly as possible. Speaking of the first tome, what do we have here? Ah, we have awakened tools. Awesome. I want this. +20 production and draft is huge early on. And we'll offset that -10 stability because of our Imperialists, I guess. So I want that. I think that's 60 mana to cast. Speaking of casting, let's call some militia. Get that going. I've got a scout. I don't see any pickups, but I'm often blind. There's some production there. That may be free. I want to try and find my race's free city. Usually they are along the roads. So let's just go along this road here. Oh, look at this. Holy crap. That must be a fated region. There's another thing over here, look. Oh, maybe this is just the handcrafted region. But this is surely fated. Right next to me, too. Continue down the road. I don't see any free cities, that's for sure. I do want to get another scout going. We may rush that next turn. And you don't really have much to fight that I can see. I do see a watchtower there. Another fated regional or landmark or whatever they call them. I think you'd tell it's a fated region because it has a border around it when you get close. I guess we'll go for this early mana pickup. Get some XP. Oh, let's look at our units first. Duh. So here he is. Harolden Korgar. He's a big boy. I went for Defender because I want this guy to be as tough as possible because he's going to be very easy to hit with ranged attacks. Unfortunately, Giants cannot use shields. So we won't get the stat bonuses from a shield and we don't get the shield wall. But we do get a big chunk of hit points. 130 base plus 8 because of Hardy. And our weapon, our repeating attack weapon, strikes in a cone. And it's good damage as well. This is only a tier 1. I was really tempted to go for the, I think it's called Artifact Hoarders, because you start with 2 items with that. Because I've gone for the Collector ambition. We gain renown by just equipping items, basically. And since we do have this Warhammer equipped, we're getting a little bit. If we get our ambition, which is tier 2 items in all available slots, we of course get renown. We get a ton of Binding Essence and Equipment Mastery, +1 hit point per item tier equipped. Very good for our frontline giant here. Yeah, look, only 3. Where's 3 coming from? Oh, we get +1 for being a rock giant. I see. I don't think it says that when you're choosing your giant. So I wonder if the other ones get resistance or something. Yeah, I felt like rock giant was like the most normal of the giants, kind of just stompy giant man. The others seem kind of magical. But I'm gonna get +1/+1 from defensive tactics. And we'll check out the Bannerman. That's going to help us with that. So I've got Unstoppable Juggernaut. I can just walk through non-fortified obstacles, so like trees and stuff, I guess. I can't be bled. Very good. I've got Siegebreaker. And here's the Liege Lord stuff. So what is this all about? So, Liege Lord of their house, granting them and house units minus 10% upkeep. Oh, that's why I've got 4 mana upkeep instead of 5, I guess. I guess it at least takes 1 off. So that's good. And we heal faster. Very good. In battle, they and all units of the house gain hit points and morale. This goes up with renown. Is it only this one that goes up with renown, or both of them? We'll see. Wonder how far it goes up to. So they don't need to be in his army to gain these 2 things. They need to be in his army to gain these things. That's good to know. We've got the Bannerman. These guys were completely changed in this update. Still have the spirit attack, but their heal is now a single target in melee range, but it's got a very short cooldown. Also puts this guy into defense mode afterwards, and gives some morale. They've also got this War Banner thing, +1/+1 defenses just by being adjacent to a friendly unit, and that's going to stack, I assume, with my defensive tactics. So these numbers we're seeing are going to be much higher in the fighting, I'm hoping. We got a shield fella here, tier 1 defender, pretty basic. Got a heavy shield though, +1/+1 if he's not getting flanked, and these guys are aspirants, meaning they can get promoted. Now promotion is different than evolve. Things that affect evolve units do not affect units that get promoted. So he gets promoted to a Liege Guard. Also note that we need to have a tier 3 town hall anywhere in the Empire for this to even happen, which is different from evolving. We've also got a tier 1 archer here, pretty standard archer. You got anything going on? Oh, she has a low chance to stun the defense. That's pretty good. Alrighty. Oh wait, let's look at the skills, shall we? So Giant King stuff is over here. So this little cluster on the left is all about forging, which I'm going to be trying to do a bunch of since I am a collector. So it looks like we get, first one we just get more essence and fragments. Very good. Oh, from disenchanting specifically. Okay. Ah, so we get a unique infusion, +2 defense and immunity to bleeding. And we get some little passive bonuses for our giant look, +1/+1. What's this one? 20 hit points, and this thing, summon 3 stone walls. Oh, it applies to wands. That's weird. And this thing, +1 maximum infusion point. I don't know if that makes a tier 5 item, or it's just a tier 4 item with more infusion points. Either way, that's amazing. Over here, 10% damage on attacks, and Rune of Power. These runes are cool. And what's this one? +3 status resist. That's awesome. Cool stuff there. We've also got these animated weapons you can summon, but it seemed like a bit more magical to me, like for a magical kind of mage giant. So I don't think we're going to be using them. I'm sure they're very strong. Summons always are. And we start with the ability to chuck a massive boulder, which we can upgrade. So that's quite fun. And I don't know, I think our signature skills are called runes, but I don't know what they are. I guess we'll check it out when we can. And now we can finally get into a fight. As is tradition, we shall manual the first combat. There's a hound master and a carrion bird, and I assume a hound. Look at the size of him. And yeah, you can make him bigger than this. It's crazy. Okay. So how are we going to set this up? Generally, we're going to be... That's a poison. Shield unit at the front. Eventually, it's going to be the tier 3 shield units, I hope. What is this? Oh, this is for the liege. Giant on that side, or any side. This guy in the middle to give war banner to everyone. And the shield broker can just hang out wherever. Maybe here? No, he's too easy to hit there. Go there. So now our giant is 5-4 base, not in defense mode. That's very good. 7-2 on the defender. Can I chuck a boulder at these guys? It's 6 range, always hits. Awesome. And it slows. It will chuck it at the hound. That almost takes him out. Doesn't mean that my giant is not in defense mode, but he's going to get a bunch of bonuses from this warding and from this shield wall. So now he's 8-7, not in defense mode. And 138 hit points. Pretty good. But it needs to be tougher, dang it. And we get this awesome Giant King's UI, of course. You missed. You're going to go after my support unit. Okay, can we shoot this guy? We can. 90%. Go. Get some sunders for me, boys. Or ladies, I guess. Resisted them all. Dang it. Okay. Can't actually kill you with my shield unit either. But we'll go in. My giant can murder the hound. And I'm going to move you here, I think. It does leave my archer exposed. They could go after him. But them's the breaks. I've got no combat spells whatsoever. Why does it say next unit? Oh, you guys can shoot, dum-dum. Yeah, shoot this. Ouch. Oh. They can eat plants? Oh, you ate a corpse. You're a carrion bird, right. Can you kill it? No. You can kill it. 65% chance of the shots. Let's try it. Good. Now we need to tie up this bastard. Do I heal you? Or do I try and get asunder? Just try and get asunder. Got it. This is a flanking spot, isn't it? I can hurl a boulder at you again. That's probably more damage. I'll get closer and then hurl a boulder. Can I hurl this? No, you can't hurt it from melee range. Yeah, look at that hit. Boom. Can't quite get the kill. But he might die if he moves. He's only got 6 hit points. Oh. What? Yeah, he just ate a plant. He's a goat, I guess. Dang it. It grazed me. Are you a goat? You're a goat. The herbivore trait. There we go. Took a little bit of permanent hit point damage on the banner fellas and the melee guys. That's alright, got 47 mana out of it. So we found an infestation. Something we should look into breaking down because we'll get essence for it. We are going for a Materium and Order run here, which is a little bit similar to what we went with our previous run, but then that's how it shaked out. So we could get the one that gives you relations when you take out an infestation, if I want to wait for it, that is. Okay. How much to rush the scout? 78. Think we are going to do it. And send you up this road here. So whatever this infestation is, they should be asleep. Yeah, it's a haunted graveyard. Which is not bad for us. We do have the spirit damage of the banner. Okay, I can summon these guys in. Oh, there's this thing. All of the giants can summon a rune stele, which terraforms the terrain. Now this one will terraform it into mountains, because that gives us bonuses as a rock giant. Production bonuses. But I'm not sure how that works, because you typically can't annex mountains. So maybe it's a different type of mountain? I don't know. But let's summon these guys. So since they are... Look at that. Base upkeep 1 for these fellas. Since they're being summoned in the Eternal Forge, they should join House Korgar. Yes. Excellent. So these guys are basic pikemen. First strike, charge resistance. But I mean, them 1 upkeep, you can't complain. They got updated appearances as well. You guys to come and get this. I'm not going to bring the scout. Butcher Ogre, Plague Serpent. They changed the Butcher Ogres. They no longer have... But they still have Butcher's Cut, but it no longer one-shots your units and instantly kills them, or has a chance to. It does a bunch of other stuff. We'll see if they can auto it. They can. They took a bunch of damage, but that's alright. I'll take it. I'll take it. We get 97 production for that. Beautiful. We grow in a couple of turns. So I'm going straight for library, and we'll get the forester to boost it. So this is our version of the storehouse here. Giving a bit of draft and stuff. Alrighty. We can look a little bit further. Let's just make moves toward the haunted graveyard now. Should be fairly simple. We are at a crossroads. Do I check out what the heck this thing is? I don't know if there's going to be units patrolling around there. Okay, there's an umbral nest, which is not nice to see. Doesn't look like there's a gate around here, though. Is there a road? There is a road. Okay. Oh, found some mana laying around. And this... Oh, look at this. These little tracks here. This is part of the new dungeon tile set that you can have on the ground, which is very fun looking. And there's a whole tome. There's a whole new tome. That's to do with dungeon stuff or something. Okay. Oh, producer scout, right. Producer workshop. Yep. Ruler has leveled up. I think I want to go straight into this and then go down to this hit points and defense and stuff. We should get an item out of here, right? Well, probably just equip it, because it'll give us some renown over time. Awaken tools in 4 turns. Oh, I left my archer behind. I didn't even realise that. We still got through the fight though, innit? Okay, in we go. You guys can make it close enough, and we can use the movement of our giant to start the fight. I'm not gonna wait for this, I don't think. Risky battle, they say. See what the auto does. I assume it's not gonna be good though. Nope. We shall retry, and be careful. Gonna hang back here, get some heals going in. They've got some zombies and some necros, and you guys can buff undead and raise them. So there's that. Where's my shield, bro? Here you are. Bring you this way, so that these guys can get close to him at least. Kind of annoying, and this is in the way, actually. What an awesome looking map, though, eh? Okay, you can stand... How far can you run? You can run to him, which means you could hit someone that's there as well. Okay, let's rethink this. Let's not move forward as much. Put you there. Do this. And you're just going to be defensive. Can you hurl your rock at anything yet? No. You guys... Yeah, these zombies can move really freaking far, can't they? Like that. Make sure you're doing the stand together stuff. Or defensive tactics. It used to be called stand together. I mean, that's what the feudal culture had before. Okay. How are we doing here, Mr. Archer? 65%. We shall take it. Got no sundered defense. Can you one-shot them? Not quite. But you did a good hit there. Now what I want to do is kill them and then stand on the corpse, but because of the placement of this thing, I can't get the other pikeman in there. And I want him to go and fight those guys. And the shield bro to fight this guy. So I guess they're going to get a revive over there. Do this for defensive tactics. The giant. I want to go here, dumbass. Wait, you're standing on this? Oh, I guess I can break it is why. I want you to stand here. Tempted to chuck my rock, but I'm going to do this. This way they both have to move a bit. And then... yeah, we just engage the zombies. And hopefully you don't die. This should be back soon, right? Good hit. There's the revive. Ouch. Okay, you went after my giant. Rising Fury? And they do have lifesteal apparently. Okay, we're going to heal you. It doesn't mean I can't shoot my fancy spirit damage, but that's the way of it. You're going to poke that guy. You can come and attack both of these guys, which is fun. Oh, you can one-shot this guy. Oh, you can't because of the healing. Okay. Take your hit and then crunch, crunch. And you can't quite kill them. You're going to come and flank my giant, which is kind of painful. I'm going to get you on super low health, so... oh, we got a crit. I was going to say, so if you move, you die. Guess I'll move you up here for a 90% shot. Nice crit. More damage on our giant. You get in there. Archer. Go over 65%. Try not to shoot the giant. Well done. You can also almost wipe them out. There we go. Yeah, just crush the sarcophagus. It's fine. Yeah, took a bunch of damage on a giant there, but it's kind of what he's there for a lot of the time. Soak up damage. We get knowledge, binding fragments and essence, and a tier 3 weapon that I can't use. Defenders can't use this. So let's just disenchant it. I get some fragments for it because it's a tier 3, look. Awesome. Yes. And can we forge anything good without any magic materials? I wonder. Are there any that I can see? I don't see any. I haven't seen a free city yet either. Just kind of mental. Okay. Let's see what we can forge now. Since I'm going Materium, we are going to have Breastplate of the Champion at some point. Which is probably what I'm going to throw onto my giant. So can we craft like a helmet or leg armor or something? Or a weapon? I didn't level, did I? No, because there is the... there's this thing. I don't think I'm going to put this on my giant though, because he's already immune to bleeding. Although +2 defense is quite nice. Would be nice to throw this onto his melee weapon. Let's just try a helmet and see what we feel like. Where the hell are they? Here we go. Yeah, I can grab all this stuff. That's pretty good. So that's a tier 2, which we do need for collector. But because I have fragments, I should be able to craft a tier 3 item. Awesome. We're going to call this the Reforged Helm. You know, it's not the most amazing thing, but we're cobbling it together. And that's 2 turns only. You can now forge a tier 1 item instantly and a tier 2 item in just 1 turn, which is awesome. Okay, none of you guys can move very well. Some more mana. I'll take it and let's have a look. See if we can figure out what the hell this thing is. Also go underground. Is this close enough to figure it out? Is it surrounded by water? Not completely. Sentinel's Field. Oh, look at this. There's yellow lines. It's a landmark. The size of an entire region. Landmarks themselves cannot be annexed or claimed. Instead, landmarks grant effect to adjacent provinces. So provinces adjacent have +10 stability. That's awesome. And a research post gives Imperium, if you can put it there. 3 provinces in a city adjacent to this gives renown every turn and +1 starting rank. That's bloody amazing. Can we annex? Yeah, we need to annex in this direction. That's very, very cool. I want to pick up this production here. So go that way, please. You fellas. There is a watchtower. I'll go for the watchtower. There's a silent tomb. The gold mine, very good. And what is this black dot? I think that means an underground passage thing. What is this? That looks like a monster den or something. Yes, I discovered Sentinel's Field. Yeah, we can get 3, look. Just got to get close to it. That's so good. Umbral Nest should be asleep for a while. Where are we on the map, actually? Didn't even check. Oh, we're kind of right in the middle, aren't we? Bloody hell. Surrounded by 8 players. Nothing I want to cast here, or is there? Do I want to cast one of these guys in? Get them leveling up. Yeah, because they cost gold per turn, not mana. Yeah, we should have got these guys in already. Should have started that already. Guess we go towards this gold mine now, do we? Is that one of those orchard tree things? It might be. Okay. Copper golem. You get in there. I like my robots. So what's the... It doesn't tell me what you evolve into. But it's good. You've used them before. They're heartless, of course, because they are constructs. Very good. Do you only have 1 arm? No, you've got a floaty arm there. Yeah, we want these guys in. Archer and 1 of the polearm blokes. The other one can follow us around. Oh, we've... What? We've met the dwelling. I thought they were underground. A floating formation of stone faces addresses you. Schalberg welcomes you, brother. I am Everard. I'm so probably saying it all that wrong. So I think these guys in the lore, yeah, they're like elder giants that didn't like how things were going or something, so they put themselves into crystals. Something like that. You're invited. So let's inspect it. Oh, it is on the ground. Kind of southeast-ish. And there's only 1 of these on the map, I believe. Okay. Trade. What can we get? We can get a crystal runner mount. Oh, it's an actual unit. A tier 1 support unit. That's interesting. Get a bunch of items here. Now, Are you buying the item or are you buying a blueprint for it? I think you're actually buying the item with these things. Another unit here, a ranged unit. A scroll. What? Gives +1 every affinity for 300 mana. That seems amazing. Unlocks at Stone Pact. Okay. Crystallized Essence. A spell. Revive target non-Litharine, non-hero unit as a Litharine out of its tier. Okay. It's quite nice. Some more units around here. Battle Mage unit. And this guy, a polearm. As well as an enchantment. Is this another spell? Some really cool stuff in here. A bunch of items. Eternal Embassy. A city structure. Pretty good. A tier 5. Simulacrum. And this thing. Oh, look at that. It allows you to focus on knowledge in your cities. This is something you could do in Age of Wonders 3. You can also generate mana in Age of Wonders 3. Awesome stuff. That's very interesting. What was I going towards? This production up here. Awesome art on this Sentinel's Field. Wonder if they always have the same name, since it's, you know, a fated region or whatever it's called. Or a landmark. I guess that's not a fated region, is it? It doesn't have the border. It doesn't have a quest associated with it. It's just a landmark. Okay. Lots of new terminology in this DLC and stuff. You guys can apparently move a bit, so do so. Oh. I don't want to fight these guys then, do I? Okay, I wonder if I can have them peacefully leave and I can get the production off this, or the gold off this. Can't quite get to this thing. Yep, a large monster den. Oh, there's some production there though. And a cage there. Oh, here we go, we did get to it. Eos Oathtaker is who we've met. He's threatened. He's an Imperial warlord. Likes empires that trade grievances. Like empires that don't break treaties. Dislikes empires with larger domains. And few alliances. Driven by war, never surrender. Extermination, expansion. Okay. Doesn't like me very much. We share affinities. He's just threatened by me. And there's some inherent dislike and some just met stuff. So we could become friends. Is it worth sending him 50 gold as a welcome gift? Let's do it. Let's do it. It's already got him to -405, but that welcome gift won't last for it. That's 15 turns, okay. Alrighty then. Where did I meet you? I met a ship. Dang it, you've already got... Oh, you're a serpent. I can't get into the water yet, can I? No. We can annex, though. I need a forester. And we're going to do it in this direction. I think there's something guarding that production. That's a big stash of it. You go there. Boosting the library. Rush the library. There we go. We can also now... Yeah, let's get some growth. Or food, or rather. And therefore growth. And I'll queue up the vendor, but we may replace it with a shrine if we can get... don't queue up then, dumbass. If we can get a quarry in. Yeah, get a quarry in 2 turns. Good timing. Library in. Awaken tools next turn. An evil presence is in these lands, yeah. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's a tier 5 ape primordial bloodback. There's some new big tier 5 animals. I think they put in some primordial units. This guy looks absolutely terrifyingly awesome. Savage charge. 30 damage. With piercing on it. And a 1 hex cone. Oh my goodness. He can also hurl a boulder. He's fearless. Cannot rout. He's got killing momentum. Natural regen. Primordial strength. While this unit is in battle, all friendly units gain. If attacked, they gain buffs. This is terrifying. There's also some tier 2 apes. Some basic charge units. They do have frenzy though. And this new terminology looks single shot attacks. Instead of non-repeating, they now call them single shot. Okay, we're not going to try and do anything over there. That's insane. An awesome big old ape. End the turn, please, and run away. They are asleep, which means, I think... So these guys aren't going to be moving, right? Is that how that works? Or does it just mean they don't send attacks? I think that's how it works. Okay. 76 production, I love that. Okay, get out of this territory. Towards this cage here. I see an umbral gate. I see another one of those undead wonder-looking things. Okay, is it all ocean? No, there's more land to my northwest, look. I wonder if that's where this guy started. Eos, Oath-taker. Hopefully we can be best buds. Okay. Can I have these guys leave, please? Looks like I have some options. I can lose 9 knowledge per turn and have them leave. I can give them most of my mana and have them leave. I can attack them or do nothing. I guess I'll give you my knowledge. I don't like doing it, but... Ah, we got a helmet out of it. But I made a helmet already. Dang it. Reforged helm. Guess I'll just disenchant this, shall I? Oops, cancel that. Could have done it from that screen, but I wasn't sure if the helm was ready yet. Disenchant you. Oh, I guess I could just give it to my new hero in 6 turns. We'll just keep it for now. We don't need to disenchant it immediately. Can I go for the tomb, do we think? I might need to heal up first. Could go after that. Maybe I should send you underground, buddy. To watchtower down there. Yeah, let's go underground. When we can. As for these guys... There's an underground there. Which may be where I send this fella. There's also this. What is this thing? Is that just a bit of rock? Oh, that might just be a bit of rock with this funny shape, I think. Lots of mushroom forest down here, eh? Can't actually click on that one to see what might be in it. Is this a good place for a city? We've got the Silent Tomb, which gives us knowledge. We're not going to be using corrupt souls, but we can also get some income out of the crypt. So it might be a decent place to just get one down, because usually I'm quite lackadaisical about getting my second city up. Maybe I should just get it done. Maybe I'll get this first, next turn, and do that. Can I forge more stuff? I can forge a tier 2 item. So let's look at leg armor or something. Or maybe rings. What basic rings can I get? Wind shield is not bad. And more status resist. That's pretty good. Yeah, I'll take that. Resistant bolt bane. Ring of thriving winds. No F. There you go. It's only 1 turn. Look at that. We're not going to have enough for another tier 2 now. Okay, what we're going to do is... I think make a city right here. Next turn, because it will be cheaper and quicker. And we'll sit in it for a little while, heal up, and go for the tomb over there. Awakened Tools is in. Awesome. What's Call to Glory? For 3 turns, all friendly units get morale. It's quite expensive, but it's pretty good. I do like that. There's 15 morale for all of your units. Let's get this though. Help out our shield bros. Got a hunting grounds. Got the reforged helm. And yeah, we're going to go shrine. Once we get a quarry, it will be boosted. And I'll queue up the vendor as well, because gold is always good. Stonemason needs 2 farms, so we may get another farm going as well just for that. Is there something that needs 3? I think so. You also need at least one mine to get a mint. Let's look in. Oh, we need to cast this, and then we're going to look into this rune stele. It may not be worth it now when I can't quarry a bunch of stuff up, but no, I think just having the mountains. Yeah, gains mountain if on the surface. How does it? A habitable province with some mountains. Okay. And just having a mountain, I believe, gives us a little bit of production as a rock giant. Awaken tools. End the turn. It's not a province improvement. It just goes into the province somewhere, I guess. Okay. Where are we putting this? Right here. Oops, I need to unlock the thing first. There we go. And there we go. So we're getting nice and healed up. Shouldn't take too long. You... which underground should I send you to? Well, first we want to get this. A snow spirit, that's pretty good. That will evolve into a tier 3. And it should have, yeah, it joined my house because it's the only house that exists. We can replace this militia with him. And bring him into the tomb with us. Oh, let's get awakened tools going. Boom. Have it. And we can annex, and we're going to grab a quarry, which counts as adjacent to the field. And we get the other farm there, look. Excellent. Yeah, as a Giant King Governor, we like quarries. You get +5 out of them. Because it used to be that all leaders had God-ear Governor. But now we have this. As a Giant King. Look at that. If we get level 4 Renown, we can recruit Rock Giants. Which is amazing. They're all really good bonuses. We need to spam quarries, basically. Which is kind of what we were doing in the last game. You guys just wait. Scout, bro. Time to venture underground, my friend. Okay. That looks like a wall. Ah, there's the dwelling. Just follow this rail track type thing. Oh, great. We found an umbral gate. That's not good. Which means you're standing in gloom now. I was hoping there was going to be a free city down here. What is that? Is that a pickup or just part of the terrain? I think that's just part of the terrain. With you, I'm going to go for this underground, I think. And we'll uncover some things near this mountain range, I'm sure. New skills available. Oh, we already got it. We want to get basic seafaring, of course. It's a continents map. Here's the ring. Give me that. Excellent. Give me that renown, please. We're getting it bit by bit. So every item we have for 5 turns gives us 2, I imagine. We're up to 3 items now. Unfortunately, we found a helmet and not something else we could put on. And now I can't... Oh, maybe I should disenchant that now then, eh? Because that'll let me get another tier 2 unit, a tier 2 item. I guess it should be some leg armor. Oh, get fast movement. But we grab defense, resistance, and status resistance. Oh, I need 180. Dang it. Okay. Okay. Maybe we'll get an item out of this silent tomb here. There's my outpost. I'm going to take another turn of healing. I do hate standing around. But that's the way of it. We have met someone. Wait, are you both called Oathtaker? You are. Xerez Oathtaker and Eos Oathtaker. Both very different. Although you are a simian. Oh no, he's a bloody insect, you idiot. Okay. You're good aligned. You're artisan merchants. And you don't absolutely hate me. We will send you a gift. You're uneasy at the moment. What's this little symbol here? I don't know, maybe they'll just all have symbols. Okay. You have met the other guy, and you're at peace with him. We'll try and be buddies with this fella. I still haven't found a free city. This is crazy. What's going on here? Did I accidentally turn them off and forget? So what is in this army? Probably not something that's going to attack this stuff, because I want to attack it. Maybe they came from the underground. Did they have underground adaptation? Oh, maybe look. Is this you? Or is this you? I think that's you, isn't it? That's the insects. Insects came from the underground. I should have checked the yeah, underground adaptation. There it is. I guess that's a base thing of insects. Is it? No, they're generated. These are generated rulers and factions and stuff. Okay, so there's probably not much we can do down here then. I thought they were coming from the continent to the south, to the northwest, but maybe go up here. You guys are just waiting. You are continuing on. Found a wonder underground. Not much else. Whoa. Dragon Teeth Ridge. Provinces adjacent give +5 gold. The Ancient Draconic Frenzy combat enchantment. Okay. And a city with 3 provinces can recruit tier 4 and 5 dragon units. What's a tier 4 dragon? Oh, like the celestial stuff. Well, I'm a giant. I don't think I should be recruiting dragons, but because they inherently hate each other apparently. But maybe we made some friends with them, eh? Yeah, so not a whole lot I can do here without digging. Let's go back above ground. Maybe I should risk going in here because there's sometimes some good pickups you can grab. Ah, we got a shrine. Good. Discovered Dragon Teeth Ridge. Yes, we did. And we end the turn. Coming up to the end of this episode here. I still need to grab this production, dang it. Okay, we got our healing. And we're going in with this army, I think. And we're going to give it a go. I didn't get a level or something stupid, did I? No, but we should level off this. We haven't been able to do much combat yet. There wasn't much around. Let's just go for it. You. Yeah, let's work camp. Give these guys a little boost. Oh, there's we can pasture up there, look. I think we'll go quarry and then pasture on this place. Okay. Let us explore. The Sleeper in Shadow. There are new things in the wonders. This might be one of them. So don't remember the Sleeper in Shadow. He slumbers no more. Flee, fools, flee. A chilling wind, as if a monster inhales, pulls you towards the entrance. There's a kingly ghoul in here, apparently. There's a black fog. A ghastly figure. What is this thing going to be? I am the Sleeper in Shadow. Won't you join me inside? You unwillingly put one step forward. So in the upcoming battle, Dead King's presence is active. Every turn, one attacking unit is targeted. If it has low morale, it gains insanity. Otherwise loses morale. Dang it. And he slows us on hits. So we can attack it. It's impossible, it says. Take your mind off. Slow. Wait, how am I getting this? Why would you ever choose this if you can do this? I get slow immunity. Oh, but become distracted at the start of combat. On the first turn? They can't do anything on the first turn, can they? Or are you distracted forever? Well, let's just see what it is. Oh, bloody hell. I don't think this is something we can deal with, guys. There's a tier 4 in there that ignores defense and sends us insane. And there's these guys that are going to mess with our morale. No. We're not doing that yet. No way. So I'm going to head down to this, which is a bit of a trek. I guess we'll see what we can see here. There's not much. Look how close he start. Oh, this is not the insects. This is the... This is trespassing? Yeah. It's the dwelling, you idiot. But I still can't get around. So maybe the insects are on that northeastern continent then. Try and go into the abyss and see what happens. Well, that's disappointing. I can't take the wonder on. Trying to hit this mana on the way before someone else does, perhaps. Spell tempered shields. There's some purging arrows. Can't really afford to be running these enchantments at the moment though, so I'm going to leave them off for now. We grow next turn, so I can get this started and boost it with the farm. A rivalry was declared. Great. Wonderful start. So where are you then? I guess you're in here somewhere. Would like to get this, but I need to found my city, dang it. Which we'll do in a couple of turns once that work camp is finished. Okay. Gotta make friends with Xeris. Maybe we'll ask for a wizard's bond. How are you feeling about this, buddy? You want 71 gold for it. I'll pay it. I need to... I don't want to get into 2 wars. Especially with the new AI that's more anti-player. I can see the throne city. Gold wall. Whereabouts is it exactly? Where am I on the map? Okay, it's just to my east. Across some water. Can use the movement of the giant to do this. A bunch of little slither hatchlings here. Auto combat should be good enough, I hope. Took some damage, but we got it done, and we got a level. Awesome. Which means I can grab that +1/+1 defenses thing. There it is. Very good. Could also try to get to this, I suppose. That should be... Would that give me food or production, or both? That pasture's been cleared. No, you need to get back above ground there, buddy. And you're going to risk your life in here. We found some mana immediately. That's good. Oh, there's an umbral nest. Dang it. Go this way. It is asleep, though. There might be something near it. Claim another province. We can get this farm, which is adjacent to the Sentinel's field. Very good. Nothing I can... There's nowhere I can put a research post, though, is there? Needs to be a mana node or a magic material or something. But it's given me stability, which is excellent. Helping to counteract the awakened tools. Can get this thing. Don't think I need it yet. We'll save it for the city. End the turn. We've found the city and we should have plenty of gold for a hero. Which I think come on turn 11. First one. The acclaimed province has been captured by this fella. Isar Gelid Graver. Doesn't hate me. Looks freaking awesome, this fella. Oh, he's a giant king. Wait, what? I turned off the other giant kings. They lied to me. Likes my alignment. We'll send him a welcome gift. I guess we'll be buds with the other giant if we can. I don't know where your throne city is. Where did I meet you? I think there's a button to see where you met them, but I always forget to press it. I don't know where I met you. Okay, I'm going to annex this. Turn you into a city. Oh, those pastures need to be cleared. Dang it. I'm just going to send these guys alone, and they should get more XP for this. Oh, there's a bunch of stuff in here. Okay. We'll see what the auto does. Auto kills a bunch of things. What are those fellas there? Those tier 1s. Are they zealots? I think they are. With some weird enchantments. Yeah, zealots with some plants growing out of them. Guy is chosen. Wow, gives them plus 20 hit points. Alright then. I'm gonna... How far forward can you go? It's hard to tell, isn't it? Go all the way to there. So I'm gonna put you... Stupid rocks in the way. Put you here. You guys here. You're gonna heal this guy straight away. I'm gonna stand here and chuck a rock at the scary zealots. Good stuff. Pikeman can't quite get around to the shield bro, but you can go there. You can go there. And you can tuck in there. I've still got no things to cast. Could have got that hold the line thing, whatever it's called. Ouch. Poison. Damage. Go away. Okay. And now run up and crack those two. So what I'm going to do is put you there. You here. Probably on defense. Need to withstand as much damage as we can. Yeah, they're doing physical damage, so go shield wall for sure. You're going to crack like that. Resisted the poison, well done. Now you here will try to freeze this guy. Slowed him, didn't freeze him. Oh, don't stand on the poison, stand there. And you guys... Okay, you can stand there and get a 90% on this fella. Spreading my damage a bit, but spreading your damage isn't that bad in Age of Wonders 4 because you are reducing the damage that comes back to you. And we sundered your defense. Okay, go on defense mode. You can shoot. Unless I want to put the warding up. No, I think I'll shoot. And we sundered the fence. Good. Survive, boys. You got to survive. Losing the little militia guys isn't bad, but I don't have any in this fight. I don't want to lose the golem. I don't want to lose my shield bro. What's the damage on my giant, which is expected. Those guys are going around. I can heal my giant now. Unfortunately... No, they're still here. Oh, it's the zealots now. Okay, so we can kill these guys. And get some hits on the zealots as well. I don't like that that bloody poison is there. I really don't want to stand on it. 50% don't hit my shield bros. Okay, I'll take it. We're probably just going to stay on defense here, fellas. It's a decent amount of damage. A little bit nervous if they all shoot. No, don't do it. Let's just reduce the damage output of these guys. Did get condemned. They got a crit there. That was nice. Can you guys... Oh, you guys might be able to float over that. Don't want to risk you though because you evolve. I'm not risking those guys on... Oh wait. They're constructs. Can they even get poisoned? They cannot. I'm a fool. More damage on my giant. Those guys are still going around. Need to keep an eye on them. But now I know I can step them in there without any poison. It's very, very good. Chucking a rock is tempting. But so is standing here and hitting both of them. Yeah, because it kills one. Cracks the other. Can't heal yet. Now I need to do a little switch here. Because the zealots are coming. So you go like that. You get ready there. Does this come back? Yeah, okay. For now, just stay where you are. We can use these... Oh, they can reach you. Okay, so we'll stay where we are. Keep that war banner going. He's not going to kill my giant. Yeah, okay. In fact, he may run. Poison. Still getting poison stacks on me, though, this bastard. Can you get in there? You can. And now you can die. Very good. Weakness. It's only 50-50. Why? Obscured. Oh, obscured by this giant bloody statue, I guess. Try some 50-50s. I think one of them hit my fella. Can also get a flank. I'm going to go here and get a flank one of these. Got the slow, which means no retaliations. That's good. And we got through it. Eventually, with no losses. And some medals. And an assassin's dagger. That is a trinket slot thing, so we can use it. Very good. And I shall. Although, if I disenchant it, I can make some a leg item to make me tougher. Yes, I may disenchant it actually. It will still be another item, but it will be another item that's a bit more useful, I think. Disenchant. Good. And where's that leg item? Ah, you can put this on. Although I already have immunity to bleeding, plus the defense is pretty good. Oh, I can't put the other defense on though. So I may not put this on my giant gear. And I think I'd like status resistance. Becomes a tier 2 item. Shielding greaves. These are going to be the reforged greaves. There you go. Awesome stuff. Still trying to get to this bloody thing. Eventually we may get there. Still these bozos. You want to go up here now. Which may be where the insect is. Would be good to scope him out a bit if so. Any more drops for me? Or pickups rather. Doesn't seem like it. Got the work camp now becoming a city. Do I want to run any of this stuff? Just 5 upkeep, I think, yeah. Oh, it's pretty good. 2 per unit. If I have 1 shield unit per army, that's only 4. Let's go for it. And this will make it 9. I think we can run them both just fine. Because those golems take gold, which is amazing. So as soon as this city is up, we need to start producing units in it for our hero. Speaking of heroes, we should be able to get one now. Yep, you are going off to that production site. Whatever they call it. Is it just a stash or something? Yeah. Not sure what to do with these guys. I don't want them following the giant because it'll lower the XP they get, I think. So I may just stick you in the Eternal Forge as a little bit of safety. Okay. What do we want to annex? We can't get another thing close to here. We need the town hall for that, which we can now start. And there's the tavern, but we're doing okay for now. On the Arcane Institute. We won't queue it up yet. I think we're just going to quarry, although I do need that mine for mints, don't I? But we don't need to get it now. Let's get this. An iron deposit and a quarry will give me 30 production. How is it 30. Plus 10 for the iron deposit, plus 5 for the quarry, plus 5 for being a giant governor is 20. Yeah, it's giving me 20. Well, I don't know what that 30 was. And you're heading up towards there. You're going to continue to look around the scary abyss. What does this thing do again? Oh, we get fast movement. Give it. There's a gold pickup over there, and maybe something up there. Got the stonemason. Production's already 103, which is not bad. Spell tempered shields is going in. Very good. And it's hero time. We have Edmund the Unwavering. A defender. Elitist is good. It's very easy to get. And Ruler's Retinue is amazing. I don't like agricultural governors all that much, but I mean, not that bad. Renown level 3 is really good. And you do get some farms. We have a scholarly governor, a warrior. What's Conqueror again? Siege battles. Which will be done eventually. And you're another Conqueror. I may get this defender guy. Because Elitist is going to be amazing when we get Ruler's Retinue. Recruiting Governor is really strong. Major Initial Draft stuff, is it? Yeah, that's plus 30 at Renown level 1. Cheaper units, more ranks. This is really good. It's a Spellblade. I don't think I've used a Spellblade before. I'm going to go with this for Elitist. Easy to get and strong. Edmund the Unwavering. Oh, he starts with things. He's got a helmet. You are recruited, my friend. You come in... Oh, you only come in level 1. I guess I don't need to reset your skills then, do I? I haven't spent any. But we can get the XP. Defensive formation is great. We can go down classic shield bearer stuff, or we can go into Sentinel maybe. Some good stuff down here. Got Bladestorm. There is, I think they added new Feudal armor. That's like full plate. Yeah, look at this. Look at that. Awesome. And your helmet, please. What is this one? That is pretty badass. Put some pretty good stuff in. Little top knot thing. I think I'm going to go for that. I like it. Your Edmund the Unwavering. I think that's a pretty good name for you, buddy. I don't think we'll change anything else. Or maybe your cloak. Yeah, do that. I love him already. Wait, what's in here? Oh, my Reforged Greaves already. Well, they go to the big man. Keep on getting that renown, buddy. So, tier 2, tier 3, tier 2. Just need 5 more tier 2 items to get the major ambition. I can't really craft anything else that's too great, though. Don't think I'm going to do a Rune Steel yet. Or Rune Steel. I can't give him a shield. What about these things? Just True Sight and casting points. Would be a tier 2. Casting points isn't bad, although I don't have anything to bloody cast yet. Okay. Gonna need to end this episode soon. Still haven't got this production over here. We can bring this guy into the fight to get some XP, I suppose, before he gets his own army. Profound desire for righteous judges. What the heck is this? Your hero, Edmund the Unwavering, greets you. Lord Emperor, as your servant, I feel lucky to have travelled far and seen much. My deepest desire remains to witness a righteous judge. Oh, the unit. Might I go find one? I can make him herd cattle and get a population. But yeah, let's do this because we'll get an item out of it. Does it show me where one is? Oh, down there. Okay. Okay. I guess this guy's to my... Oh, there he is. Asta. Wait, why are you disliking me so much? Because you're now threatened. And I have a weaker military than you, apparently. Great. And how about you? Just indifferent. Okay, let's get moving. Try and do this fight before we end the episode. Bring you there. Yeah, I'm just going to park you guys in here. It only cost me 1 upkeep, it's alright. And I want to get this in my pocket. Ready for when this city comes online. And we're going to want awakened tools, of course. Yep. There's his throne. That's pretty damn close to us. This is going to be a problem. We're going to need many units very quickly. For which I would like some gold. Oh, damn it. There's a moving army over there. Would like to get that chest, but let's just move back for now. Can create a bounty. No, thank you. Your course of action deeply unwise. Doesn't like me having a weak military. Well, we're waiting for our city and we'll fix that, okay? Evil presence. Looks like whatever is moved over there, which is not good for us. I don't think this can kill you. I'm not sure though. If I had a little bit more movement. We'll stay where we can detect them and hope that they don't come down here. Still making our way. City's in Stapleton. And Edmund can get in there. There you go, buddy. And what do they call it? House Mackie. House Bulwark. Here he goes. He's a defender of Stapleton. Stapleton's fine. Okay. Workshop, please. Oh, into a shrine would be nice. Sure, I'll queue it up. And we need a defender and archer. Quick time. You. Guess I don't need to chuck you in now. I do want awakened tools up though. Maybe. Because maybe we'll be able to bring you down here. So you're going to join this house. House Bulwark. Oh, we can change the symbol, I think. Yes, and this colour here. Make you yellow and black, maybe. Is there like a shield icon? There must be. Whether I'm going to see it or not. Maybe it's under Materium. I see hammers. We'll just get the cool looking helmet. That'll do. House Bulwark. Maybe we'll call it Stapleton Fort. And you're going to run as fast as you can manage down towards here. This episode is very long. Stand there, fellas, and live. Stand here. Let's get an outpost up, it looks like. Just going to have a gander. Let's put you on auto explore now. There's Purging Arrows. I do want Sundering Blades because I have a lot of melee units. I'm going to do it. Still no There's still no things I can cast in battle then. Okay. Got a castle. A friendship was declared. My giant buddy over here. How's about a wizard's bond there, pal? Wants 100 gold for it. I will do it. And I'll have my own declaration there. That'll cost us 10 gold per turn. Hopefully we can be friends with this guy at least. Eternal Forge. Yep, give me a market. 1 turn market. I like that. We're definitely going to end up in war with Eos Oathtaker. This other... Two leaders with the Oathtaker name, and it spawned a giant when I asked it not to. This game is just disobeying me. And we still haven't found a free city. What is happening here? Let me check my realm overview. I didn't turn them off or something weird, did I? No. None of these traits turn them off. What do you mean show all? Look. Giant. None, 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 none. And it spawned one. Oh, maybe that's... I turned off Feudal. Maybe that turned off the free city of my race. That makes sense, but it doesn't make sense as there's no others around. Very strange. I guess I can just give the Whispering Stone to Eternal Forge then. Should have done that. Do we start digging? Let's get basic seafaring now. Yeah, there's a chest right there. I'll send these guys after it. Hopefully you can swim and that. Finally, we can do this. Should be pretty simple. Oh, I can just let them go. Yeah, I'll do that. That's fine. Can pick that up. Very good. And that just completed the... Oh no, we just have some stored up production now. Yeah, surplus there. So I'm going to get a 1-turn tavern. I can get this in 0 turns. What does this thing do? Oh, gives me draft. And the farmstead, that must be a feudal thing. That's pretty good. I can just turn my farm into a farmstead, I guess. I'd like mana. Give me that. You have plenty of things to build now. You're still trying to get a workshop. We still need to clear that province as well. That pasture. Okay. Can I see... Oh, they're over there, look. And that is guarded. Can I even get round it? I think I can get round it. Oh, it's another player. It's not Umbral stuff. They absolutely hate me. Inherent dislike and justimate. Is that because I'm a giant? Why do you inherently dislike me and you're threatened? Fanatic isolationist. Wary of treaties. Okay. You're a wizard king. Melodious. Oh, you're underground adaptation as well. Devious watchers. Mana addicts and your high culture. Bird people. Okay. So I can move. Oh, they're probably going to pick up that bloody chest though, aren't they? We'll use this little army to take out the pastures, I suppose. You guys are heading towards this quest down here. Before I get bloody attacked, please. Away we go. So next time this place grows, next turn, I should be able to grab the 3rd thing. Giving me renown every turn. And +1 rank. That would be incredibly good. Got the market. Awakened Tools is ready for this. Going to help with the draft and the production. Superb. Place is not happy though already. We need them to be touching provinces here as soon as possible. A bounty to capture Schjalberg by Isar. He doesn't like him. Okay. Alignment is now good. Good to know. And we're going to end this episode here. So, potential ally to the south, another giant who shouldn't be in the game. No free cities anywhere, which is weird. And 3 other players that don't like us very much. Don't I have a wizard's bond with you as well, I think. Yeah, still doesn't like me. Some cool looking fancy regions. Some danger. We'll see how it all goes in the next episode. Hope you join me there, guys. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.